Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigil here, welcome back to another video. So we're going to start this one off on the secondary account with the Batman Ninja team against Starfire. Upgrade my Dark Malakars to level 7 actually on the secondary account, which is getting there. It's getting close to level 10 and I mean, we're clearing through this already at a reasonably fast pace, I guess. But yeah, we're getting there with it. Super move at the start. Just pushing her a bit to the corner, because she's annoying. And then Catwoman back in again. And there's not much of a point in doing this special 2 anymore, because of the way the lethal stacks work now, because previously you wanted to keep yourself at very high lethal stacks. Now you're just gonna stay like that with no effort, so you don't really care about these special 2 anymore, only if you want to heal yourself. And for the damage side of things, let's check that out, okay? So we're all the way up to a 40 hit combo. And yeah, that dealt some damage, and we're gonna get a constant 100 dot damage from that. That's gonna be, as far as I remember, it was 20 something seconds, so about 2 mil more damage from that. Yeah, not sure it's worth it by comparison to a good third special. That was not a good third special though. That didn't hit lethals. Yeah, definitely need to make calculation for the special 2 damage side of things. And even so, I'm still not sure it's worth it, because if you do a high combo special 2 and then transition to a high combo third special, you're not really gonna have enough lethal chance increase time, because your third special increases your lethal chance and it actually goes above the cap. So by just doing 2 combos into a third special, you're gonna have guaranteed lethals kind of the entire fight. So yeah, I don't think special 2 is worth it. Yeah, looks like we're gonna kill her. I'm very happy I got my Batman Ninja team back. On both accounts. They are not as good as they were, and I hate that, but at least now they work. They somewhat work. Maybe they will do a bit more of a fix to them in future updates, but after half a year almost, they are in a working state, and I'm happy for that. Come on, Starfire, you barely have health. Oh, come on. One more third special. One more third special, maybe? Come on, we're actually running out of time. Okay, 16 seconds left. So looks like with these artifacts, my Batman team is going to be doing like 260k mil or something. That's okay. I'm trying Batman the Jones Zatanna here, and for the third character, I'm not sure if Classic Wonder Woman is more crucial or if Jonestar Green Lantern is more crucial, but I'm gonna go with Classic Wonder Woman, and we have Puppet of Zatanna on Zatanna, because it should be easy enough to activate it, because we got 3 negative effects from Batman the Drowned, because one is God Killer, second one is her poison effect, and the third one will be as soon as we activate the hazard. And Zatanna just needs to hit like 2 negative effects applied. Or hit the third special with a Puppet of Zatanna trigger, because the third special applies burning by default. Oh, this is not that good though. Oh no, it actually increased by a lot as soon as I got the additional damage against target negative effect. Oh, that was a bad tag. I wanted to attack Batman the Drowns. A little super move as well. And yeah, that's the plan here. We activate passive with Batman the Drowned, and then we tag Zatanna and spam specials. Okay, no infinite power yet, but we got a free special too, and yeah, we got unlucky here. Oh, this is a bad infinite power trigger because I'm gonna lose it in seconds. Yeah, I guess the big disadvantage of this is constantly going in and out of infinite power. Though now that we're in the second minute, we should be fine. This is pretty much trying to emulate what you're getting from Robin King. Though a bit worse. Okay, infinite power. We just spam this. And while we get that damage against target, the damage of Batman drone is actually pretty high. Oh, still infinite power active. That's nice. This is actually working, surprisingly. Because there was no way I killed this with Batman, John God, Killer Jones, or Green Lantern. That would just have not been enough damage. Dark Malocard's Batwoman? Nope, because this man would be too annoying to actually activate my passive properly. Yeah, this is actually not bad. Surprisingly, this is not bad. I think I tried this in the past, but I coped out on the Puppets. I didn't use Puppet on Zatanna, I just put some passive stat artifacts on Zatanna. Oh, don't tell me we're not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna do it with Zatanna, because she does the most damage. Because we wouldn't get to activate with Batman the Drowned again. Oh, that's so sad. The 6 mil damage left. One more second of Batman the Drowned passive would have been enough. But yeah, I'm actually happy with how this went. Okay, so we're gonna clean this up real quick. You might notice that we have very strong support characters. I don't feel like wasting anything important for this. Like, I literally wanted to have all my options open after this fight. So we're just giving him some characters to hold artifacts for passive stats. They're just literally my lowest straight 2 characters in the roster. Can we get a cost reduction though? This is the 4th special too that has something like a 70% chance to give me power cost reduction. There we go. Yeah, that's the cleanup. Let's move on to the boss. Now we're going to use my favorite team. Just checking if I put the right artifact on Dr. Fate. But yeah, Raven with Twinblade King and Dr. Fate, my favorite team currently. They kind of changed around. I guess this is the newest powerful team and that's why it's my favorite. Special 2 here. Oh, come on. Raven back in. Why so specific? I know 18 ways to destroy you. Excuse me, sir? What is the need to be so specific? Would be a bit ideal to deal the percentage hull damage at the start of the fight. Because the later we do it, the less we're gonna get out of it. Also, it's huge that we can combo interrupt this man in fights that you can't really combo interrupt. This team is gonna do a bit worse. Not sure it was needed to tank with Dr. Fate here. Raven could have tanked that and... Bro, no, you say that to yourself. You're gonna get one shot, my man. Stop dissing me. Why are you dissing me while getting your ass beat? Okay, gonna stop using specials, they're just a waste of time. We should only do basics. And obviously reset Darkness for Raven. I might do a bit of a comparison fight tomorrow. And try this exact same team on this account with Dark Null cards instead of Twin Blade, because I'm pretty sure Dark Null cards will definitely get something like 1.4 billion damage, but I don't think it will get close to one shot. And this one kind of barely one shots, because this was a very, very convenient fight. And I didn't do too many mistakes. And still, we have only 10 seconds left. But yeah, that's clean one shot. Let's take a look at the reward. Oh wow, guys, this is huge. We got my boy Firestorm here, an Amulet of Arcane to go along with him. That's just great. Let's test the limits of my secondary account League of Anarchy again. They were not able to do 2 billion damage last time, but we got a bit more passive stats, so we might as well hope for an improvement. I'm gonna try to play this as good as I can. Try to get power for Harley as fast as possible at the start. In stun, though that's a bit irrelevant because we're gonna tag out for super move. Also, I'm so glad they fixed it, because I don't know if you guys... They didn't fix this for sure, where you can push him off the stun. That's one of the more annoying things in the game that are still in the game. But this man, and also Batman Ninja Robin characters, though you don't have a Batman Ninja Robin boss as far as I'm aware, so that was less relevant, had far less stun durations. When you stun them, they would be stunned for less than other characters. And that sucked when you were using League of Anarchy against them. But now this man is getting the full stun duration, and we get the damage against target buff. I think I'm just gonna do 2 special 2s with this man every single time on tagging. So I cycle back to damage against target faster. Because we don't waste more of the tagging time if we do it as soon as we're tagged in. And we might actually be able to keep up infinite power. No, never mind. Oh, that sucked, because now I don't think I have enough power to use the special 2. I mean, I had to wait a bit. But yeah, we get the damage against targets active. But yeah, if you do special 2 as soon as you tag in into another special 2, that was my bad. We missed a bit of damage. You're not gonna waste any more time. Almost no more wasted time. There's a bit of a second earlier you could have tagged in with Harley. But we got the damage against targets negative effect back. We lost power, though that's irrelevant because it's the last minute, so we're gonna generate it back fast. Not quite there yet, but getting close. We might as well try the usual, not the usual, because the usual Revenge team was kind of the Puppets Revenge for a while, but we might as well try the classic Revenge team. I'll have to combo interrupt him, so that might be a problem, but other than that we should be fine. And the problem with the Revenge team, other than the puppet nerfs, that it has one less negative effects, because it would still be usable, wouldn't be that good, but still usable, is that Black Adam, the legendary one, does not really seem to properly apply his negative effects. Yeah, my bad there. It's a good thing that the power cost increase type of deal does not apply to every single character. Oh boy, I really need to focus here if I want to have any chance to combo and drop his ass. So I'm gonna stop talking. Nah, bro. I was way too confident getting into this fight. Maybe 3 disables and we just run like that and we don't combo interrupt. So that takes a ton of time to set up. Especially if he backs off like that. That will be not that much of an issue as soon as we get into the corner. And the backing off. Oh boy, do you love backing off. And this is a long ass map too, so will take a bit to take his ass all the way to the corner. He's a menace to deal with. Nah, this did not go well at all. And he's pushing me so much whenever he does anything. Finally in the corner. Sit your ass there. Sit down, boy. Swipe into a jump, obviously. His secret power. Finally a 40 hit third special with 3 disables, that's gonna be a 20 mil. Yeah, that's a decent amount of damage, but if you play it like this, like I'm playing it now, will not be that many third specials in total throughout the entire fight. So that's why disabling 3 of them kind of sucks, but not much I can do since I can't really combo interrupt him. Though I don't think I actually needed to do this. Because you can play around this man. Because he will jump attack into a swipe right or swipe right towards you, which means in no situation he will use specials. Nevertheless, I was too confident here, couldn't combo interrupt him with flash. Let's move on to the main account. On the main account we're going to start off with a fight against Batman Flaps. And we're going to use the Batman the Drown team, and I almost messed up big time with the setup of this team. Anybody can guess why? Well, usually I use Arkham Knight Batman because he also provides some defensive stats for Robin King, which are nice to have. But over here, it's crucial to have John Stewart Green Lantern instead of Arkham Knight Batman. Because John Stewart Green Lantern gives you immunity to the hazard secondary effects, which means you're just not gonna get poisoned. You're gonna have a far harder time if you don't have that buff with this team. Dealing some percentage hull damage. As well super move. Tag out. Oh, super move is also disabled. I always forget about that. Oh, I lost infinite power. It's fine, he's not gonna be able to use super move now. I mean, he's not gonna be able to use super move at all if I'm careful. Oh boy, we got all the way to 50 mil damage per second. That's actually insane. Okay, we might as well tag out. Though it's okay, both Robin King and Batman the Drown could have tanked that, because his attack seems to be reduced by quite a lot by the God Killer. Let's go, it's your boy John Stewart Green Lantern. He's the most important part of this thing. Let's take a look at the rewards. Oh wow, we got classic Batman here and it's Dark Metal cards. I mean, Dark Metal cards was guaranteed. Let's proceed with the rest of the fights. We're going to start off with League of Anarchy against Boss Superman. He's gonna have a class advantage here, which is not gonna be great for us, but I think we can easily overcome that. Chill. Just getting enough for Harley super move as soon as possible. There we go. Now we tag API into Predator Batman. Huge damage already, even without damage against target tank. Still no damage against targets. Come on. Nope, still none. Might as well tank this. Not that Harley would have died, but he was getting tagged in anyway. And we finally get the damage against target when we're in the middle of the field and we're not gonna get the guaranteed crits. It's fine, it's not like we are struggling to kill this man. Yeah, it's gonna be a huge overkill actually. Though I can't give this team less. This is really not consuming resources that it doesn't need to, or that any other team could better use. There we go, dead with 1 minute left actually. Let's move on to the next fight. Let's try Twin Blade Manta plus Raven. I'm pretty sure I didn't try this after the update. I have a video on trying this before the update, but at that point Twin Blades was functioning in a very different way. And I'm curious to see if it still works fine for this thing. And if it's almost good enough, I'm gonna use it again tomorrow against the fight where I can actually combo in chops. So I can put a stronger support than Silver Green Lantern in there. The Silver Green Lantern doesn't give me any damage, but makes this very convenient because I'm gonna have a shield that basically never runs out. There's also some convenience that Twin Blades add, because with Jokerized Batterings you need to constantly tag in and out. I constantly use specials, excuse me. In order to get that poison effect, and yeah, this is rather working pretty well so far. And we are nowhere close to maxed out Manta stacks. Okay, we can tank this. Doesn't really need a shield, though Manta does. Might as well super move. Oh boy, this is so much better than King doing it. This is so much better. King is still good at this, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not much of a difference when there's just 2 billion healths. He just does the 2 billion health faster. But boy, this one's so much better than I was expecting. Nah, I think League of Anarchy plus Raven still does 2 billion health damage, but this was real fast. I was wondering if it's the fastest 2 billion health damage team. Okay, so now to boss Starfire, I'm going to use Grodd with Beta Club and Brainiac with Puppet of Zatanna. Grodd is gonna give me 4 negative effects, and Brainiac is gonna bring the 5th, stacking very fast his lethal damage, and also providing damage against target buffs. Might as well get the super move out of the way. Now let's push her to the corner. Come on, get infinite power. Come on. My bad. Def combo interrupted once more. Now we can just spam this for as long as there's dot damage coming in. Oh boy, 40 mil, that's a very good dot there. That's hit both the crit and the lethal, and I'm guessing we have also a good amount of damage against target negative effects. Okay, Brainiac, tank this. Who blocks after super move? I never seen a character in this game blocking after super move. They try to hit you because they know they got the advantage. Okay, that's a jump attack. Not a good one. I always forget that if it's not already active. Okay, this is not going well. Oh, we got the jump attack going. Chill, Starver, please, please, calm down. Let's talk about this. No more dots, no more dots. We might as well get some dot in there. Okay, 32 mil, that's good, that's good. Try to get the damage against targets. Oh, she's not dead, she's not dead. There we go. Very sloppy, I can do 2 billion damage with this team, but I can't find the most optimal way to do it, let's say. Or the most optimal sequence of cycling between Grodd and Brainiac. If you guys got any ideas that you found out on your own attempts, let me know. And for the last fight, I'm gonna try... Actually, no, we got something better. Hold on. So I was gonna try Beta Club, Mr. Freeze one-shot. But, oh, Zatanna's not available. That's why I'm not using Zatanna, now I remember. Because with Puppet Zatanna, this is arguably stronger. Over here we have some supporting characters and Mr. Freeze is gonna do all the job himself. The problem is Vixen doesn't do that much for me. Like, there's no class advantage or disadvantage to help out, and she's gonna give me just some base attack, which is nice, I guess, but we already have a ton of it from the artifacts, so she's not doing much. I don't really care about properly combo interrupting here. Oh, come on. How did he lose all the freezing stacks just by jumping once? Oh, that's a lot more hits than I needed to do there. Okay, right now it's at 8 mil. We still have a lot of Mr. Freeze passive to stack, so it's gonna get up a lot. Again, I'm pressing the goddamn jump attack, and it's doing a hit. What are you even doing? The AI being goofy and extremely annoying at the same time. Yeah, this is not gonna be enough. 17 mil per second is just not gonna be enough. Kill this man. My Mr. Freeze is not yet at the point where he can one-shot with Classic Wonderman and Vixen. Maybe in the last contract, because there I have 2 God Killers at level 10. I just hate the fact that characters try to jump out of hazards. I mean, it kind of makes sense, logically speaking, but it just leads to a frustrating experience that I'm not even sure it's worth the immersion or the difficulty that they get, because I feel like this is a bit of a dumb difficulty. Good difficulty is something that challenges you to find new ways to overcome it. The jumping out of hazards type of deal just annoys me. I don't feel like I'm learning anything and becoming a better player when dealing with this. It's just annoying. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about that. And as usual, thanks so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike if you disliked it. And I'll see you all in the next one. And that's way too soon of an intro, actually. Because there's still a couple of seconds of this fight. I mean, I was not that far off one shot here. I mean, decently far, but still, if we had a better time freezing him, then maybe we would have been closer to a one-shot, but still far. Yeah, thanks again for watching, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!